Hello there everyone, welcome back to another episode in the great world of Unobtained. Our world here is coming along, I'm really liking it. But what is today's episode? Well, it is episode 6 and we are going to be working in the Nether. That's right guys, oh yeah, I'm real excited for this because water, sploosh sploosh in the Nether. Yeah, so I got a pretty cool design in mind. We have a bunch of stone here ready. We got the cobblestone. We got all sorts of stuff. So let's go ahead and grab all this stone, and we're gonna go ahead and go to the Nether, and we're gonna create a really cool Nether room. I got some cool ideas for how I want to do it. We're gonna need a bit more blocks here, probably. But, I mean, look at all this stone. We are rolling in this stuff. So that's awesome. We went mining, as you can see. I got diamond. Whoops. Not running too low on resources here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and I updated. Let's see. F3. 1.2.5. Yep. So, just for a comparison on how much slower we're going and how much stuff I missed in the previous season. We're in episode 6 and we're in 1.2.5, which is what we were in episode 2 of Unobtained season 1. So, yeah, we've made progress. So, yeah, that's that to say we've done a lot. Let's grab the rest of this stone here. Okay, cool. So, we're going to create a lot of this stuff. Probably that's good for now. Yeah, that's fine for now. And then if we go over here to our crafting bench, not that one. Oh yeah, the easy fun recipe for these. And here we are. So yeah, let's go ahead and just place a chest down here, and we'll drop off all the materials that I'm planning on using in this Nether hub. Lots of stone, but we also are going to have some color. So let's quickly look at the Y level here. We're at Y70. I think we'll just keep it at Y70. I don't know. Y70 seems fine to me. I don't see. Maybe we could move it up, but at this point, there's not really a point. So yeah, we're going to have a 5x5 as the center. So I just have to decide. I think I'm going to go this way. So here's the 5th block. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I guess we can go ahead and mark this area out with probably cobblestone. Should be good. So it's gonna be a portal here. So 1, 2, 3, and then there's this edge. 2, 3. This edge. This edge, this edge. Okay, there we go. So this, right now we can only have this weird section, but we are going to want an odd block sort of thing here. Now we're going to go at 9 blocks for every section, and we're going to create like a semi-accurate circle here, and it should be good to go. So I'm just going to start working on it by myself here, and I'll bring you guys back when there's something interesting or we've made a good amount of progress, so that's worth showing. So see you then. Alright guys, so I've worked on kind of the base structure of this Nether hub here. As you can see, it's a circle, and we got some blue down here to really complement the water. So yeah, each of these holes here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to stack up here. And we're going to put in a piece of water in each one of these areas here. And all we're going to do essentially is we're going to come up probably to about here, I'd say is good. And we're going to go ahead do that. Put a torch and ice, and then just mine down. And we should see some water flowing down at some point here. Okay, so I just realized that it actually is melting. It's just not flowing down because, yeah, it's essentially not updating. So all we gotta do is update the water. And to do that, all we have to do is break the torch. There we go. Alright guys, so yeah, look at these water streams. It's looking real good. So actually the reason I did this way is because there's a path diagonally, a path in the middle, a path diagonally, and they're kind of perfectly spaced apart, so that's really nice. So the next thing we can do is we can go ahead and line this entire thing with ice, and you can actually break it in this version, which is cool because that means that it will actually form a full pad of water. So see that? We can update it. We just gotta get this guy. And there we go. So yeah, and then what we should have to do is that. And there. Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's a little finicky. That's why I got 2 stacks of this stuff. I went back in the previous version where it was available. Okay, it looks like we'll have to do something like this. Nice. Okay, so we just gotta line it on the outside, it seems. So the next thing I wanted to do is try and have a contained water source right here. So all we have to do is yeah, so take our block, boom, boom. Wait, this one would be ice, and then that and that. And when that melts, I'm not sure if it will just disappear or it will turn to water. I want to see what happens. Ah, yeah, there we go. So we just have a, yeah, fully contained water source. So in case it one day decides to flow, I'm going to put a piece of glowstone down here. That's so funny. Cool. Didn't think that would actually happen. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, I think this Nether hub is coming along here. I've been working on it for the past while here, but now it's time to actually decorate it apart from the water here. I am gonna eventually do glass above the water, but I don't want to do that quite yet because I feel like it's just gonna be a bit much of a hassle. So what I want to do is I want to get the paths in and the walls in. That's the idea. So I have a chest full of stuff here. Let's go ahead and get all that. So essentially, what I'm going to do is show you guys what my idea is for this. Let me just go ahead and fill this in here. Okay, there we go. So my design idea is to have stone like this going out. Okay, and then stone coming in. And then we're gonna have a pattern. So stone, and then we need these guys. 2, and then we do 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Then this middle one, we do a piece of glowstone. But the glowstone goes down here. Okay, and then on top of that is there is a glowstone here. I just put it one lower. Okay, there we go. Like that. And then on these ones here, we have stone bricks. Okay, that's my design idea. And over here is a stone brick. Like that. Okay, and then let's see, we need stone bricks on these ones. Like so. Whoops, okay. And that, my friends, is the path design that I want to go with. I think it looks pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that on all of these, and I'll be right back. Okay, so that is that section. So now there's going to be, of course, portals going around here. And so this 3x3 needs to be decorated. So what we're going to do is we're going to do stone bricks in the corners, smooth stone slabs like so. And then we're going to have that in the center for if this water does update. Yeah, and then, let's see. The connections, of course, are going to be portals. So we don't have to really worry about that right now. But we do need to figure out what we're going to do for these diagonal paths because, yeah, we do want to have diagonal paths. So from this one here and this one here, we're just going to do zigzag like so. And then we're going to do something like this, and we're going to do... Okay, so you guys get the idea. This one obviously needs to be replaced with glowstone. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get to finishing up the diagonal paths here, and yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is looking pretty darn good. What I'd like to do in the center here is, let's see, I think I could get 4 glowstone. Yeah. Make a little glowstone kind of chandelier thing or crystal kind of coming in, but I don't think I have enough right now. So yeah, look at all of this. I'm thinking it's looking really good. We got the blue kind of backdrops in every other space here. Then we have the tunnel spaces, which we're gonna leave open like so until we actually need a tunnel. We'll obviously make that one better. We have our ceiling here, which I think looks pretty darn good. And yeah, all I wanted to do next is I was thinking about just adding some stair detailing, but I keep forgetting that you have to place it on the bottom of a block instead of, like, you can't do that. You have to place it on the bottom. So now what I'm gonna do is go in between each of these here. Oops, one. see what I mean? I'm so used to just like that and like that. And I'm just going to decorate this area like so. Okay, that kind of looks how I kind of imagined it earlier. We might line the entire thing with stairs. I'm not too sure. But for now, it's looking pretty good. I like where this nether hub is going. Yeah, I think each tunnel is going to have its own theme after this point. So yeah, and then we're going to have other nether hubs of the similar sizes where other special things are. But I think this is good for our central nether hub. So let's go back to the overworlds without the cursed water. And yeah, back to our ruined area. And I got a little vine wall going. Yeah, everything's looking good. I replanted recently. I bred up the cows. I'm staying on top of things. I'm liking how this area is turning out. And looking over there every time I come out of this makes me want to do some sort of statue over there. And I just realized that we're going to start working with villagers soon. So it might be cool to have that over there, have like a villager head in the mountain. And then that's going to be our villager area. That could be really cool. Yeah, so bridges are going to be coming, all sorts of stuff. But yeah, I think, you know, water in the nether was the kind of the one thing for 1.2.5. So I think we'll just spend the rest of the episode working on getting stuff ready. So I think the big thing that I want to do would be to make some more paths to the nether portal over there, which we're going to, by the way, see how flat this is? That's one reason I put the nether portal right there. We're going to inset it, and we're going to put a creeper face nether portal. Hopefully in this direction. If not, what we're going to do is we're going to put it in there, and we'll kind of cut out the cave around it so it works. But yeah, I think it could be really cool. We might take that down too, depending. And our ruin structure, of course, that we built last episode is looking pretty good. I extended the sugarcane farm, and I just harvested it. The cow farm is doing okay. The wheat farm is doing pretty good. If we go up here, and up here, this is where I want to start doing stuff now. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this path and make a tunnel going through here into this area. And yeah, I think that's exactly what I want to do. So yeah, let's go ahead and I'm gonna start digging this out. I'm gonna use a pick because I don't have a shovel, but it works pretty good in this version with efficiency 4. Alright, so with a bit of work here, yeah, I connected the path up. Still needs a little bit of touch-ups here and there. I think I'm going to change the dirt around on top, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. I like the aesthetic of it. We have some torches to light it up. We have these like supports. Not that they're necessary or anything, but I think it's kind of cool having that. And we just come out here, which I think I'm going to diverge the path going out like this. We're going to kind of move this back a little bit, bring this path out here, and then of course bridge over to there. So that is the idea of the path for down here. But yeah, now that we have a connection from that section to this section, I think we can now start doing builds over here, which is going to be real awesome because it just gives us so much more room. Of course, that's always going to be a spot, but this was kind of a natural divider, and now that we've kind of trespassed that, or moved past that, I guess, we can start doing builds over here, and I'm really excited to do some. Mainly around these water, I would like to connect through all the way over to there, so boom. And then, of course, we're going to have a bridge over to this section here, and yeah, I think we'll have this stream actually kind of come up from a waterfall over there or there maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of plans I could just see happening over here. So anyways, what we're gonna do now, trying to get some melon seeds. So I believe jungles have been introduced. I believe so. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring up the seed on my amidst, and I'm gonna see where the closest jungle is to our 0-0 base here, and we're gonna trek over there, see if we can get some of those melons and get some seeds so we can make a melon and pumpkin farm next episode. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and I'll see you guys at the jungle. Alright, so I'm here at the jungle. I've already actually explored a lot of it. As you can see, I got some jungle wood, but yeah, they don't generate melons. So anyways, I got a jungle sapling. We'll use that to get some more saplings later. And this actually makes regular... Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Good to know. We get... Wonder what happens when we update. Probably turns to jungle. Anyways, we're going to go all the way back on boat to our base. It was just it's a pretty quick boat ride. The transition there isn't that bad, so yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the particles, and yeah, I'll see you guys back at base, maybe at a village, because I'm sure we can find some melons in the chest. No such luck getting any melon seeds. We're back here. I couldn't find another village, at least not. I got a little bit tired of exploring, so I think that is kind of going to be it for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed and found something interesting or fun about it. I sure had a fun time making the video, as always. If you have any suggestions, concerns, comments, or anything like that, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.